I believe you should have seen this video where this man was just from celebrating, he just slumped, and that was it. He just slumped, and then that was it. And we also have a guy here that also just slumped while playing football, and it was rushed. Like, we called the ambulance and all that, and then he was taken to the hospital, and then that was just also it for him. And then we also have this other guy. This one happened when we were in Nigeria and all that at the gym. He also just slumped, and then that was it. And we have another guy here on the bus that also just slumped, and that was it. These are all young people. This analysis I'm giving you, or these people I'm mentioning, are just basically young people. It's not like they're really old and all that. Just young people that are just slumping, and then that's just it for them. It's actually very, very important. I might not be like a health expert, but it's actually very, very important we actually talk about this and try to take proper care of ourselves. I know one of the mindset that we have is because we've traveled abroad, we just want to do all the shifts. We're actually working so hard. We have a lot of responsibilities. We have people looking up to us. We have our immediate families to take care of. We have, if you're a student, you have school fees and all that to pay. You have people in Nigeria also looking up to you. You want to take care of your family. Your parents might be sick. You're actually working so hard to take care of them and everything. And it's actually telling on your body. You might not know, it's actually telling on your body. Every morning, I know a couple of people who would they would do night shift night. They would do 10:30 to 7:30 in the morning, and by 8 o'clock, by 8:30 they're actually doing a different job. Like they've started another job already. So they do like 24 to 48 hours without closing their eyes and all that, just trying to work so hard. It's actually understandable. I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to judge, because I understand what we are going through and everything. I understand what everybody's going through, trying to make ends meet, trying to take care of your immediate family, try to take care of yourself, try to take care of everything around you and all that. So it's actually very, very important. I know it's not easy. Like I said, I've seen it happen. I've seen people go for the 8 hours. I know you might have also seen it if you live abroad. I've seen people go for the 8 hours without closing their eyes, from one job to a different job. They're from night shift to morning shift. They're just trying to push so hard and everything. But we might not know, just like a couple of people that like I just mentioned, who just slumped and then that was it. We might not know it's actually telling on our bodies. What I've tried to do recently is I've actually tried to get a blood pressure machine. It's actually not expensive. If you check Amazon and all that, it's actually a bit cheaper. You could get some for as low as 14 to 16 to 20 pound. And then if you want to go higher, you could get one for as high as 44 pound and all that, just to make sure you check your blood pressure at least every day, or if you can do it once or twice a week, it's actually good for you. But you just make sure you constantly monitor your blood pressure. And I had a friend who actually didn't know until because he started feeling some kind of way and all that, and then he was advised to get a blood pressure machine. I didn't know his blood pressure was a lot more, was high, and that could have caused a lot of issues for him medically. But if not that he saw it on time and then readjusted, changed his lifestyle and everything, reduced stress, and then readjusted his lifestyle to make sure that he stays alive. Because if at the end of the day something happens to you, life goes on. Life goes on. The people you're stressing yourself for, the people you're trying to make money for and all that, life will go on. And then that's it for you. And then if you end up in the hospital too, who is going to eat all the money you're hustling and all that to get? I'm not saying, because whatever stuff I say now, it's not really going to stop you from pushing yourself so hard. But at least find time to rest. I know some people wouldn't even want to take the annual leaves and all that. If you leave them, they actually also still want to work on the annual leaves. I actually understand. But like I said, take time to rest. If you have time, try and sleep. Try and have time to rest. Buy a blood pressure machine. Constantly check your blood pressure. If you're working too hard and all that, check your blood pressure. Normally, they will tell you the recommended level is always 120/80 and all that. Sometimes it could be a bit different and everything. So check your blood pressure machine, speak to a doctor to explain or to interpret the results for you. And if there's any lifestyle changes they would advise, they will let you know. Also, there's something else I actually did for myself. I'm a treadmill, very small portable treadmill. I think I got it on Facebook Market for £40 and all that. Because you need physical exercise. When you were in Nigeria, you had time. Some of us would have time to trek and all that, walk long distances and everything. Even though we might not know what we're doing to our bodies and all that, we're actually kind of exercising and then trying to build in muscles and everything. But because we got here, it's a cold weather here, and all you constantly do is walk, 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 no exercise, no physical activity, and it affects you. It will affect you. So, like I said, you could get this. I'm going to post the picture of the treadmill I got. You could get this treadmill once in a while if you have time. Do a 1 hour walk. Normally, they will tell you. I believe it's a Proco doctor that said we should start doing 10 steps, 10,000 steps a day and all that. So, if you're unable to walk around, you could do that on your treadmill. Like I said, it's £40. You could get it and then start working out with it, like just doing your exercise on it. It will help you. Medical health wise, it's going to help you. Like I said, this is very, very important. Please check your blood pressure. Please check your blood pressure. Check if it's high, if it's low, if it's okay, and all that. And then, like I said, there will be recommended if it's high, they might tell you need rest, which is actually very important. Like I said, please rest. I know we want to work 7 days a week and all that, but if you have time, use 1 or 2 days to rest. Re-energize yourself. Because just like our Igbo people will say, that means if you constantly keep chasing money and all that, and if something happens to you, somebody else will eat that money. That's just the truth. So please, just so it doesn't, because it's coming over, like it's the circle now is just within young people. We are seeing young people falling off and just slumping, and then that's it for them. That's it for them. There's a couple of videos you'd see on Facebook, and then you'll be so shocked. You see young people so energetic and all that, just slumping, and then that's it. Check your blood pressure. Ensure that your blood pressure is okay. And then also, if you can get a blood sugar, a machine also check your blood sugars and everything. Because of what we eat here, it's kind of different from what we do eat back home and all that. So check your blood sugar too. If it's something you're able to afford, try and also make sure you do, just so you're able to monitor your health. Because these are what people actually do not know is that blood pressure also affects the kidney. So we're actually very scared of thinking, okay, we're seeing people complain or people having kidney issues and all that. The popular DJ Jimmy Jat, the legend in Nigeria, recently told us that his kidney issue was caused by diabetes. These are very, very important things we need to check. So blood pressure actually affects or causes kidney issues and all that if you don't monitor them on time. So why would you want this to happen to you? Like I said, I understand the pressure we have, but don't let the pressure stop you from taking care of your body. It's actually very, very important. Monitor your blood sugar levels, monitor your blood pressure. Like I said, why I'm stressing on the blood pressure on is actually very important. I know a lot of people walking around without even knowing that they've got high blood pressure and all that. Stress levels are also high. I understand that we're trying to make money, but please take care of yourself. And I know everything is going to be all right. I know we will all get there. If it's the money, if it's whatever stuff we're trying to achieve, we will get there. It's just time. Time, like they say, time heals everything. But time will help us get where we want to go to. Please take care of yourself. And I will see you on the next video.